Legal jargon explained. In this video, I'll look at some common phrases used by legal professionals, whether that's in the legal workplace or in the courtroom, just to provide some understanding for anyone that's not familiar with legal. Force majeure. So force majeure is a clause in a contract. So whether that is a commercial property contract or a general commercial or more, it basically is a break in a contract where a party cannot fulfill an obligation for one of a number of different reasons. So this could be due to war, a natural disaster, terrorism, an act of God, or anything else that's actually noted in the contract. Caveat emptor. So caveat emptor is actually a Latin phrase and is a long-standing principle of English law. It's often used in property transactions and basically means buyer beware. So a buyer has to do their due diligence and take on the relevant risk when purchasing property. So practically, this means doing things like searches, so whether that's an asbestos search, a local authority search, or an environmental search, and of course, reviewing the registered title. Without prejudice. So without prejudice is often used to title or label correspondence in litigation or even deals. So it allows two parties to confidentially interact without admitting any liability or guilt, and those discussions then can't be used in court later down the line. So it essentially allows for free discussion between two parties, allows them to have open dialogue, and can sometimes allow disclosure of information or documents. Public domain. So this phrase is often seen in confidentiality clauses or agreements, and it basically means any information which is already out there in the public to access. So this is essentially carved out in confidentiality agreements and is often referred to when sharing information. Information which may already be in the public domain may include things on a website, already in the news, freely accessible and available at land registry, and freely available at Companies House. Subject to contract. So subject to contract is a phrase often used in negotiations between individuals or parties trying to agree something. So something may be agreed in principle, but then the phrase subject to contract may be used to make everyone aware that there may be specific terms or conditions which attach to that matter. So this is often used in property negotiations, employment matters, and commercial matters. Watch this space for more exciting content.